Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Cubs. First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rizzo is retired to lead off the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs. Here's Chris Bryant now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and that ends the inning. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
Ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Starlin Castro, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat.
Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Late that time for a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
First baseman.
So here's Joe Mauer. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball? And
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Here's Javier Baez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now the first pitch from CC. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there, and a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Addison Russell. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting 7th.
Striding in,
catcher,
Wilson
number 40.
Contreras. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Towards second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Slow little roller to third. Bryant ranges to his left. One away. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So we got him swinging. Yoenis Cespedes goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Sharp ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 76.
Leading off for the Cubs.
The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
76.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 1-0 from CC. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
First baseman number 44.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Gregorius.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Chase Headley hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Happ.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. 2-0. Here's Sabathia on 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. At the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Right fielder number 18.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ben Zobrist. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now batting, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cespedes. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. In now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Joe Mauer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Happ has it in his tracks. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Curveball that time, not even close. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he takes a called strike 2. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now the first pitch from CC. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now
stepping into the box, number 76. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Swing and a little blooper to center. Baez onto the grass. 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success. That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zobrist on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bryant.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate.
In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
18,
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher,
here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the throw is behind him at third as this gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready for another shot now.
76.
Number 76. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Liner toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Didi Gregorius.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Headley.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Almora comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
The center fielder, number 13.
At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist ranging back. Gone! Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 14, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's the first pitch to him. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Happ moving to his left. 2 gone. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Running is Castro. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Albert Almora. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Albert Almora.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Chris
Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the New York Yankees, number 62.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number
Here's Ben
18,
Zobrist now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Gregorius.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Russell's got it. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and lead things off here in inning
number 40, Wilson Contreras.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 76. Switch hitter batting left here. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another day.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman.
First pitch
Starlin
on its way.
Castro.
Here's a high pop-up. Hendricks is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting.
Stepping
First
into the box,
baseman.
Joe Mauer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Russell is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Aaron Judge.
Now batting, Aaron Judge. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple.